My theme for 2020 is self-love. It's a pretty big one, and I have had a long relationship with self-loathing. The journey to self-love is one I embarked on years ago, and I'm still not there. But gradually the self-loathing is becoming lighter. I'm starting to accept myself, and I'm starting to even like myself. It is a gradual, long, and shifting process. Sometimes self-love looks like doing the things you don't want to. Self-love looks like going to therapy regularly and looking at feelings you've packed away neatly inside your heart, because those feelings add a whole lot of weight to your day-to-day routines. It looks like developing self-compassion. I am so compassionate to others, but it wasn't until last year that I realized I was never really compassionate to myself. And it took a lot of conscious awareness and practice to try and make it more of a regular thing. Self-love is about respecting your boundaries, which means saying no to the things and people that don't align with you. For me, it looked like stopping people pleasing. It looked like getting out of situations that hurt me, even if I felt the guilt of letting someone else down. It looks like positive self-talk, self-awareness, and self-acceptance. It looks like a whole lot of internal work. One of the key ways I practice self-love is by practicing journaling and meditation, my morning routines. I like to do this in the morning, and don't get me wrong, I have fallen off this practice a lot this year, but I know that when I do start my mornings this way, I feel so much better. My day goes with ease and I am more calmer in my head. This particular morning I also did yoga, which I haven't done all year. Yoga is such a wonderful exercise to get you back into your body and out of your head, and I find that I'm in my head a lot of the time. I did a yoga practice called Yoga Kiss with Yoga with Adrian, and it was intense, but I ended up feeling super accomplished at the end of it and a whole lot more grounded. Sometimes self-love is literally just cleaning up my space. I know that when my house is dirty, I feel a whole lot less calmer, I feel cluttered in my head, and I don't feel settled. It is like this nagging chore in the back of my brain, and I just need to get it done. So on this day, I cleaned up my kitchen, which was stacked with the remnants of baking. Once my space is cleared, I can fill my day doing the things I love, because that is a way to give myself love and nourish my soul. Curling up in my reading corner rereading my favourite books is a good way to go, but also getting outside in nature. Going to the beach and swimming in the sea is my absolute favourite. I love being at the beach and the way the ocean holds me. It feels so supportive, like the universe has totally got me. Sometimes it's going for walks in nature without my phone. I love being outside and love connecting with Luke while we walk after work around the park and look at dogs. It is nice to slow down, get really present, and let the weight of the day ease off my shoulders. Self-love also looks like expressing myself creatively. Being creative is such a huge part of my being, and a lot of the time I create with outcomes, like YouTube videos or photos specifically for Instagram. But creating just for myself is also important. So I grabbed my paints, which have been long neglected since September last year, and I let it all flow. I like to listen to music and just spend the night creating whatever is in my heart. Self-love for me also looks like eating nourishing foods. It is so much easier for me to put on a piece of toast for dinner and call it a day, particularly when I'm lacking motivation. But actually taking the time to cook for myself and eat a delicious meal packed with nutrients always makes me feel good. Sometimes it is a healthy smoothie bowl, and sometimes it is a really comforting bowl of pasta. It is about listening to what my body is craving and needing and giving it that. Something that helps me give myself some love is to imagine I am treating a friend. How would I show someone I love love? Sometimes it looks like treating myself to flowers. And other times it looks like giving myself the space and time I need, slowing down, resting, and going to bed early. Self-love is a journey. It's not an overnight thing, so while you do your hard internal work, enjoy the things that bring you warmth and light. Do the things that make your heart sing and treat yourself kindly. Give yourself some love, because you deserve the love you so freely give others.